and my cheeks hurt from smiling too much.
Fresh and showered and ready to go in the sauna. Let's go. I don't want to do that again.
Welcome to Wanderlust for Life. I'm Jessica, behind the camera Sean, and today we are in Stavoren in the north of the Netherlands, and tonight we are staying in real wine barrels. So let's get into it. Welcome to our wine barrel. This is where we are staying for tonight. I can't wait to show you inside. Come on. We have 2 barrels all to ourselves for the next night, and this first one is our living room. Check it out. We have 2 swivel chairs that look super comfy, a smart TV behind me, wine, plates, stuff for coffee and tea, but you want to see the bathroom. That is the reason to stay here, other than being in a wine barrel. The bathroom is massive. There are apartments this big. All right, so we have a massive tub here. It's like a whirlpool style spa tub, but this is the piece of resistance. This is the reason you book this specific wine barrel room. We have our own sauna, which is crazy cool. There's robes and slippers and all the things that come with saunas, which is amazing. But what's also cool is the shower. Check this out. A bucket up here for after your sauna. We have a, what do you call it? A sun shower. So it's infrared, it heats up, and you can warm yourself. Who wants that in their bathroom? Because I do, and I recently discovered they sell that for homes. And then you have a massive shower in here, and then the toilet is in a separate little room. How cool is this? Oh my God, would you stay here? Because I mean, if you come to the Netherlands, this is kind of out of the way, but it's totally worth it. Now let's check out the bedroom. And then our bedroom is in another wine barrel. This is so cool, but it's really only just a bed, but that works for us since we have our living room in another wine barrel and a massive bathroom. What more do you need? And it also has a TV in it and its own little door, but our key only actually works for the living room door apparently. That's okay. So we are gonna go explore this little town. So we are in Stavoren. We are in the province of Friesland. So the Netherlands has many provinces like states in the United States, and Friesland is extra special because they also have their own language called Frisian. It's so cool, and their flag is actually my favorite in the Netherlands. It has little hearts on it. We're gonna go check out this cute little seaside town, and I'm gonna tell you more about this area, and then we are just gonna chill because that is what we're doing on this staycation. So let's go check out the town. Now that we're at the water, I wanted to tell you a little bit about this area. So the water next to us is the IJsselmeer. This is a huge lake, and in the 1930s they built the Afsluitdijk, which is a big long dike in the north. So this area used to be part of the North Sea, and they called it the South Sea, the Zuiderzee, and it was causing all sorts of problems because of the water and the weather and everything, and things were flooding, and it was bad news. So creating the dike let the Dutch control the water, which is what they do so well. And then later in the 1900s, they built another dike south of here, and this is a big, big lake. But even more interestingly, you may know that the Dutch like to make land, and they did that with this as well. So they drained a lot of this, and they made the province of Flevoland, or at least a lot of it, and part of North Holland got bigger because of this lake and draining it and making more land. Isn't that fascinating? I love stuff like that. And this area used to be a really big deal because it had ships coming and going, and now it's the most adorable little village. And there's only 3 things to do here on TripAdvisor. There's a statue, a fountain, and then something else we can't quite figure out. But we've discovered this amazing area, colorful houses, sitting here watching the sunset. There's apartments that look like lighthouses. I mean, I think there's actually a lot of really nice reasons to come here and just relax. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. I I am so in love with this town. We met some baby sheep. We have a great view. There's beautiful houses. It's like a place that puts a smile on my face. I don't know, I'm actually kind of giddy and my cheeks hurt from smiling too much.
And now it's time to sauna. Now I'm ready, fresh and showered, and ready to go in the sauna. Let's go. Here it goes. Oh my gosh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that again. How do people jump in frozen lakes? Okay, this is my first time using a sauna and dunking myself with cold water. Like, my face got really, really hot in the sauna, and the rest of me didn't feel so bad, but then my hands started sweating and I didn't even notice. And that was the dry part for 15 minutes. And then you're supposed to get cold, and then we're supposed to do 15 minutes with the water on the rocks. How do people do this? Also, who came up with the idea to go in a wooden box to make it hot, and then jump in freezing cold water? Okay, we'll report back.
Good morning from a 15,000 liter wine barrel. How crazy is that? Okay, so I promised you last night to give you an update after the sauna, but I was a little too tired and hot to do that. So the gist of it for me is sauna is not something I absolutely love, but I totally get the hype with how your skin feels and how fresh you can feel afterwards. Sean absolutely loved it. Maybe it'll take me a few more tries, but having the option to do this in a wine barrel in a beautiful town in your own space is really, really, really nice. So I would highly recommend this. And I'm actually gonna make a blog post for you about this place, but also this town, Stavoren, because it's way cooler than I expected, and there's some things that we didn't quite catch on camera, but I'll have all the links of things to do, where to stay, and stuff like that. I'll leave that in the description below. But we just had a lovely little walk this morning, and it was so nice. It's very windy here, so if you come here, definitely pack warm. But I am so glad we stayed here. I think it's top 2. What do you think? Top 2 places we've stayed that's unique?
In the Netherlands?
In the Netherlands, yeah. So the Lock House in Amsterdam, and then this place, just absolutely amazing. If you want to learn more, again, links below. I'll leave a link for the place if you want to book it directly as well. And thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more unique places to stay in the Netherlands, I'll leave a playlist right next to my head so you can watch more of that. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you aren't already, and see you in the next video. Bye! Behind the camera is Sean, and is Sean.
Yes, Sean. We're gonna go to Finland, and we're gonna rent a cabin on a lake where no one else is around but us. And we're gonna do the sauna into the lake thing.
No.
Yes.
No, we're not.
It's happening.